Hi, this is Sylvia Saber with OpTv Global headlines. Starting with the national updates. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif highlighted peace with India is only possible through a just and lasting solution to the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. Addressing the 77th United Nations General Assembly in New York, Shehbaz Sharif said India must take credible steps to create enabling environment for constructive engagement. Pakistan sought compensation at United Nations General Assembly from rich polluted countries after record floods. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif urges justice for developing nations that are at ground zero of climate crisis but bear little responsibility for global heating. Chief of Army Staff General Qamar Javed Bajwa visited flood-affected areas of Badin district in Sindh. Army chief spent time with the flood victims in relief and medical camps and also met Army troops busy in rescue and relief activities. Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf chairman Imran Khan has issued important instructions to the party's senators as he intensified his anti-government movement. The PTI chairman directed the senators to raise a strong voice against inflation. Police have arrested son of renowned journalist Ayaz Amir for allegedly murdering his Canadian national wife. The deceased was identified as Sara Inam. Accused Shahnawaz confessed to committing the crime and said that he thought his spouse was having an affair with someone else. Sara was the third wife of the alleged murderer. Up next, we have the international updates. Illinois Secretary of State visits Pakistan's Consulate General in Chicago to express support for flood victims in Pakistan. He also appealed to people in Illinois, U.S. and international community to generously donate for relief and rehabilitation of millions of Pakistani flood affectees. The Consul General thanked the Secretary of State for his humanitarian gesture. U.S. President Joe Biden has warned Russia there will be swift and severe costs if Moscow uses sham referendums to annex more of Ukraine. White House said that the United States is prepared to level additional economic penalties on Russia. Two of the world's most persistent conflicts have punctuated debate at the UN General Assembly. Palestine's President Mahmoud Abbas and Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif of Pakistan delivered similar messages, accusing their neighbors Israel and India of brutality. They urged world leaders and the UN to play their rightful role in resolving the fight. Chinese Foreign Minister has told U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken that America is sending wrong and dangerous signals over Taiwan. Wang Yi said Taiwan is an internal matter. The U.S. has no right to intervene and resolve it. The leaders of the United States, United Kingdom, and Australia marked 1-year anniversary of the AUKUS security bloc. U.S. President Joe Biden, UK Prime Minister Liz Truss, and Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese said that they have made significant progress towards Australia acquiring a nuclear-powered submarine. Up next, we have the business updates. The Pakistani rupee declined by Rs 56.72 against the United States dollar in the first 6 months of Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif government. The local unit closed at 239.65 rupees after appreciating 0.03% in interbank market. Up next, we have the sports updates. World-class tennis star Roger Federer ends his remarkable career with an agonizing doubles defeat alongside longtime rival Rafael Nadal at the Liver Cup in London. Cheerful Federer said he had been on an amazing journey while paying tribute to his wife and parents for their support. Up next, we have the entertainment updates. Pakistani actor Asfar Rahman has announced to withdraw from the award show in Toronto in solidarity with the flood victims. Asfar requested the authority at the awards to donate his ticket and stay money to the flood relief. Up next, we have the health updates. A company in India announced 11-day mental health off from work for the second year in a row. The initiative is called Reset and Recharge Break, where the company Meesho asks employees to completely unplug from work. Up next, we have the updates on science and technology. Carbon emissions in the Amazon region in 2019 and 2020 more than doubled compared to the average of the previous 8 years. The scientists say that a collapse in law enforcement in recent years has encouraged deforestation for agriculture and forest fires.